Hi everybody, this is Rally for another spot on my channel. I hope that you find this one interesting. Today we're looking at an awesome fish farm member. Stay tuned as we delve a little bit more into her personal space with regards to fish keeping. Stay tuned.
That one's happening. Do I DIY much?
So today we have an awesome family, fish farm. I guess some of you might be familiar with her. Aquatics and Forests. Thank you, uh, Daniel, for being with us today on another on the spot. I hope that I am not putting you too much on the spot, but we get to know a little bit more about each other as we.
Hi Riley, and thank you for having me on Fish Keeping Jamaica. I really appreciate the chance to be able to sit and chat with you.
Fury, or should from now I'll be referring to you as Miss Furry. For you know you have aquatics and furries. I've been calling you Miss Furry. And Miss Furry as in furry flowers, furry jacket, furry. That awesome. Okay, with regards to projects, now there are a lot of projects going on as far as the hashtag fish farm is concerned. A lot of persons are doing projects. Some persons are doing indoor ponds. Some persons are doing trying to find a strain for the different fish species in which they might have. uh, are there any projects in line with regards to you and fish keeping? Not necessarily the foreign ones now. You and fish keeping. Are there any major projects in which you would like to give us a little heads up as to, hey, this is what's coming up? Look forward to.
So, are there any projects in the pipeline for me? Oh, I love this question. So behind me is new. I used to have just a tank on a stand, and now you can see tank. That's the kitty fish up there actually. And something here. Well, there's something here I'm not going to show you too much of. Let's just hide that. Joking. But there's something there is the next project that I'm doing. I'm setting up a new tank. I'm going to be trying out something for the first time. I don't want to give too much away. But yeah, I'm trying a couple different things actually. I'm doing a different layout, a different there ain't a third, I don't know why I've done that. But that's the new project currently. Hopefully next year we're moving and I'm getting a fish room. We're going to go long term. So hopefully there'll be some other bigger changes going on. But that one we don't know about, it's not certain.
Alright, next question. How do you market your channel on YouTube? How do you inform persons, hey, listen, check out my channel. My channel is Aquatics and Fury. What do you do so as to market your channel, to get people to actually watch your channel and to be more informed about what you do?
I don't really, to be honest. I did set up a Twitter account. I think I used it 3 times and never gone back to it. I still have the app on my phone. I don't even use it for personal stuff. But I do post on Facebook. I do have a Facebook page, Aquatics and Fairies, and I will post on there every week when I do a video, when I remember. I will copy the link and put it on that page, and there is occasionally random photos I've taken of my tanks or my dogs. Sometimes there's sneak peeks of projects that might be coming up. So if you ever want to know stuff like that, Facebook's definitely the place to look, because Twitter's just no. But that's all I do. I don't do anything else. I don't publish it on other people's pages or other fish keeping pages. It's literally just that. So if people stumble across it, yay, come find me.
Okay, do you do a lot of DIY projects on your own? I mean, do you do a lot of DIY on YouTube? I watch your channel. I'm cognizant of what you do, but I just want you to share with the audience as to whether or not you have been doing DIY projects, so to speak?
Well, I would love to. I actually really would love to. I've watched loads of videos on it and seen people make amazing things. But my skills as a DIYer on any level are just not good. So I'd be better off asking my aquatic frogs to do the DIY project for me, because it would still turn out better than what I could do. So I don't do it myself, but I do watch the videos. I am definitely interested in watching them. Share with me your setup, how many tanks. Okay, so I currently have 5 display tanks, and then I've got 2 fry tanks. I do have another spare tank under there, but that's all that's set up currently. They're very simple actually in the way they're set up, so there's nothing outrageous on them, there's nothing different really. Every tank has obviously a filter, lights, and if need be a heater as well. The only tank that has more than that is this one over here, the big corner behind me. That one also has a UV, but other than that, they're all nice, simple, easy to maintain setup.
I believe that my closing thought, I believe that fish keeping is a universal hobby. Unlike certain hobbies that are not practiced in some countries, fish keeping is practically a hobby that is kept in most of the countries in which I have actually looked at, right? Not everyone would do, well, persons tend to mix them up, soccer and football. Now, football in America is the one in which you, what you would call, in a way, rugby, but it's kind of different. Rugby in England is totally different. You don't have any gears, your clothes are tight, and you have to pass the ball the side or at the back, right? While football in America, you run with the ball, you have on your gears, and you can pass the ball, and it's a whole different ball game, right? So not everybody play American football, as it says American football, right? But you have more than the amount in which you would think actually practice fish keeping, right? And while fish keeping methods may vary across the world, it is still fish keeping. And regardless of how high we are within the hobby or how wide we are in knowledge, there are always things in which we need to share with each other. And that's primarily one of the focus of my channel. Not only to delve on myself as what I can do for you or what I can, so as to get popularity. It feels really awesome when you can actually have different persons beside you as you move up the mountain. Should in case one falls, everybody can turn around and help them up. But when you're alone is going up on the mountain, you have struggles. Nobody misses you when you slip and you fall and you break, and it really get awesomely incredibly painful at times, because there are several persons that have been missing from the fish farm community that if you are not like sensible, you would think that they have actually dropped off the scale, they are dead or whatever, but they are going through several different situations in which probably you would not understand unless they have actually shared that with you, right? So that's one of the reasons why I do my channels to watch, and I also do on the spot, because I believe that fish farm community must be close together, right? I realize that some persons tend to unsubscribe whenever I don't highlight the channel on channels to watch, or whenever I don't mention them in my on the spot. But it's a process. I'm getting around to it. There are millions of channels out there, and I'm only one person, so I'm getting there. I'm not reached there as yet, and this series might have a little break, but it's not gonna die. It's gonna always be a feature on my channel. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you watching. I appreciate my guests for accepting the opportunity to share with you, my viewers. Check out her channel. You can see the link in the description below. An awesome channel, very interested, as you can see, a very interesting lady, right? Alright, cool. So you can check her out, and don't just check her out, subscribe, share, and like. Peace. Riley here, FKJ, Irie.
So I would just like to say thank you, Riley, for having me on your channel again. I have really enjoyed the questions that you threw at me, and I hope everyone else watching this did enjoy it as well. So if you do want to check out my channel, Aquatics and Fairies, it will be great to have you there as well. Obviously you're going to see some aquatics and some fairies. Catch you later. Finish. 1 minute. Hey. Fish stock. Fish stock. Not hard. Take 7. Boom. Don't know what to say.